If you like the video, then please consider supporting Slope's Game Room on Patreon.
I wanna take you for a ride.
We all have the ability to start a crowdfunding campaign, the ability to make a video and sell our brilliant idea to the world. And although sometimes that works out pretty great, other times not so much. And today we're going to be looking at applications commonly found on that thing in your pocket. No, not the game.com, but instead your smartphone. Yep, that's right. This is the decade of smartphone applications. We have more than we could ever look at in a single lifetime, which is why it is estimated that over 2/3 of applications found on Apple's iOS store are classed as zombie apps. Apps that have hardly ever been installed and now just sit there like a litter of thrown away kittens begging for attention. But don't worry, Kickstarter is here to breathe some new stinky-teethed morning breath life into the overcrowded marketplace. Oh yes, make the right type of application, perhaps one that could help your fellow man out, and you could be sitting on a gold mine. Or better yet, you could make something truly terrible and just get lucky. Hi everyone, I'm DJ Slope, and this is 5 stupid Kickstarter apps. Welcome to Slope's Game Room. This is my daughter Annabelle. Wave Annabelle. Oh, isn't she amazing? She may look adorable now, but as a father to a young, pretty and innocent girl such as this, I know that when she gets older, those teenage years are gonna be hard. Especially when she brings home a boy. You're alright, mate. You can get as many girls as you want. Go on, my son. However, for Annabelle, it's a different story. What is this new boyfriend's intentions with my daughter? What sort of car is he driving? Is it safe? Why isn't he calling me Mr. Ibbotson? And what's all this nonsense about him wanting to be a bloody YouTuber when he grows up, huh? Not under my watch, sunshine. Ugh. It's inevitable. If only there was a way that I could somehow know what sort of spotty brat was going to be turning up before he even arrives. Well, now you can, because Joe L. Scott, who is just trying to look out for his daughter, is going to be creating a dating app for his kids. But the big twist is the parents use it. Confused? Of course you are. Well, to tell the truth, it's not exactly an app where parents choose which young lads will date their daughters, but instead a ranking system where overprotective dads can judge a young boy on such things as his hobbies, does he drive, his sports activities. But that's just the tip of this awesome app's iceberg. Because you can also check out reviews from other parents who have had this little yob dating their daughters too. These reviews include the reliability of the kid, punctuation, politeness, demonstrations of respect, as well as listing the kid's tattoos and piercings too. By the end of it all, you will be safe in the knowledge that your daughter is dating the right type of boy. Well, obviously, this idea never happened, and considering the campaign needed only $150, it only managed to get $2 from 2 backers. Perhaps it was because the only tier available was obviously the free app for $100. Such a stupid campaign. If only Joe thought it through a little better. Then, you never know, it could have happened and all us dads could all literally have filofaxes of young boys and their interests in our pocket. Yeah, that got weird quick.
So I wouldn't mind stepping out of the car and doing a breath test.
Look, you had 2 pints, you're over the limit. That's a 12-month ban and a criminal record.
Hey, it's company policy. I've got to let you go.
I know there's only 20,000 on the clock, but that's my final offer.
That's just great, Matt. No license, no job. Now what?
So, what's it gonna be?
Right. Now, I think we can all agree that drink driving isn't a good thing. Lives get taken every single day due to the carelessness of that knobhead at the pub who fancied just a couple more swigs. There is literally no excuse for it. If someone says they're banned from driving because of alcohol, well, it serves them right, doesn't it? But as a guy that does like the odd can of Slopes Game Room branded the Complete History beer, shout out to Wild Weather Ales, what am I to do? Well, I could obviously not drink. That's no fun, but instead I could just get the Alien 2 phone app instead. But hang on a minute, how does a phone tell if you're drunk or not, I hear you ask? Well, the more you drink, the more your speech develops delicate changes in speech production, often known as slurred speech, and the app picks them up. Thank God this Kickstarter failed. Well, technically it didn't fail. The funding was cancelled, not by Kickstarter, but by Oceanus Mobile Solutions instead. The biggest issue with the whole campaign is that they plastered this drunk driving thing all over it, and the second half of the video is actually talking about using the app to help alcoholics. Again, I still don't think this is a good idea. After all, the backbone of this whole project is based on how well you can handle your drink. But perhaps talking just about this aspect completely would have been in the project's benefit. Oh yes! I forgot to mention, this whole thing was based on a subscription model service. There you are, drunk as a fart, you got your trusted app out and, silly drunken me, I forgot to top up my subscription service. It's pretty obvious what I'm gonna be doing next, isn't it? Well, if you backed $500, which someone actually did by the way, you can at least enjoy a nice hot beverage in your personalised Alien Tooth mug as you grieve over the family you just killed. So, well, you know, every cloud and all that. Thankfully, I, DJ Slope, have never had a problem with the whole fashion thing, probably because I've always taken pride in wearing nothing but the sexiest garments available. Oh yes, and by the way, you can feel this way too with your very own official Slopes Game Room t-shirt. Link in the description. Plug, 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 plug. But what if all your Slope shirts are in the wash? What are you to do? Well, Sup Bro has you covered. How? Well, you open up the app, find another bro who does know what's in fashion to dress you up all pretty. That is actually it. The campaign tells you almost nothing about how this whole thing will be paid for, but does mention advertising in the risk and challenges section. What else is there to say? Honestly, there's nothing, because absolutely nobody backed this project, giving it a big fat 0. If only they knew. If only they knew. Here's a nice stupid one for you. We all know what it's like when you're out and about and there's that one guy that seems to have absolutely no manners at all. Talking loudly right next to you on his phone, putting you off whatever it is you're doing. It's as if he's completely unaware that you even exist. Well, what better way to fight this rude behaviour than with Yap Attack? You see, this moody old fart Mark Fussolo had such an issue with rude phone users that he decided to make probably the most simplest app ever created. A screen with 6 big fat buttons on them that play 6 annoying noises, basically turning you into the annoying phone user. Now, I'm not sure about you, but pushing my phone into the face of some idiot is only going to end up in your phone being slapped out of your hand and smashed. Thanks, Mark. Stuff like this ends up on Kickstarter all the time, and it's so incredibly obvious that it will never hit its $15,000 goal. $15,000 for a screen with 6 buttons playing MP3s? Now, obviously, I'm not an app developer, but come on guys, isn't 15,000 a tad excessive? Obviously, the campaign failed, even with the reward tiers that included your name on their website as a Nobel Peace Prize winner, a t-shirt and promise of becoming a YouTube sensation, which 2 people actually backed by the way, and the 3 totally not photo bucket images, where they got totally true testimonials. Such a half-assed project. In the risk and challenges section, they put down that the biggest issue was going to be the fact that they may have trouble listing all the names on their website. I don't think so, guys. Photos. We live in a world where social media dominates our every move. Not just taking pictures of awesome family memories on holiday, but also our sunburnt legs, our pets, our bloody dinner. Taking pictures has become an incredibly disposable pastime. However, Samuel Agbula is here to save the day with his, to be fair, not horrific idea. Flag. Imagine this, 23 photos every month sent directly to your door for free on super high quality card. Yeah, sure, sounds okay, but I know what you're thinking. How the hell are they going to afford this? Well, the twist to this whole thing is that every photo will have an advertisement on the back. So, what went wrong? Well, all the way back on January 28th, 2014, the Kickstarter was launched, smashing its target of $100,000 when 5,989 backers pledged a total of $169,187. It's all very strange considering the app would eventually make it onto the App Store for free anyway. But hey, by backing this, you get in early, which obviously was enough of an incentive to get it to smash its targets. But on top of that, this project wasn't just selling the idea to photo lovers, but also advertisers too. And the rewards go all the way up to $5,000, where you can get $10,000 worth of ads for your project along with all of the other rewards. The expected delivery date for the app came and went, and in March 2016, the alpha app was finally pushed out and some backers were able to get their free photos, and most of them ended up looking a little washed out. So, in an attempt to speed up the process and clean up their act, they decided that they needed to bring the production in-house and buy a bloody factory themselves. Introducing Flag, free photo prints forever, the second campaign, asking for a stupidly high $500,000 on top of what they'd already got. However, they quickly realised the error of their ways, cancelled the Kickstarter and started a bloody third campaign, this time only needing $10,000. That's quite a jump, sonny boy. Anyway, Flag free photo prints forever smashed its goal once again when another 5,120 backers pledged $331,949. Bloody hell! So, how did they get away with this? Why did Kickstarter allow it? Well, because they slightly fulfilled some of the backers the first time round, and therefore Kickstarter gave them the thumbs up to try it again and again. Obviously they shouldn't have, because this campaign number 3 failed too. The company's social media pages are pretty much destroyed with only a few tweets remaining, including "No, we will not be offering refunds. We apologise for the inconvenience this may cause to anyone," because it turns out that having an extra $391,136 than what they asked for still wasn't enough, as the company struggled to convince advertisers to come on board. There was just one final thing to do.
Next up is a photo printing service with a unique business model.
Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Savannah.
We're here to talk to you about Flag and seeking $375,000 in return for a 5% stake in our company.
Yep, for those outside of America, this is the American version of Dragon's Den. But you know, sharks instead of dragons, you get the idea. A TV show where you pitch your business idea to some spiteful rich people in an attempt to get them to invest in your business plan for as little return as possible. And those clowns are asking for even more money. Did they get it? Hell no, with all 5 sharks saying that it wasn't attractive enough for advertisers and that the idea could easily face competition. But the real kicker to all of this is that Flag wasn't just getting money from Kickstarter, but they was also getting money from their app for upgrades and international shipping and whatnot. So, how much did they actually get in total?
How much money have you guys raised to date?
We've raised $1.6 million.
Wow.
Yes, even with its $1.6 million, Flag was still unable to fulfill its 11,109 backers. In other words, there is no hope. Flag-free photo prints forever? Yeah, right. More like for never. Sorry. Hey there guys, thanks for checking out this Kick Scammer video. I want to give a big special shout out to all of my patrons, but a special shout out goes to Ryan Burford, Gary Pinkett, Andrew Dalton, Brent Craft, Joe Lazarez, Ian A. Chapman, Phil Lowlins, Hananas, Retro to Next Gen, Garzigor Cielski, Samuel Victor, Red the Beard, John Fuller, Michael, Conrad Constantine, Pretendo64, Mike Fallon, Gavin Gorvez, Creamy Elephant, James Loveridge, Casey Garner, Blitz, Hedgie, Ben Hall, Gemma at Mr. T-Shirts, Marcus King, Emo Cuck Tyndall, June, Rob Jenkins, The Geeky Dad, Richard Carter, aka Fantastic Dizzy, Dunder Control, Todd Paul Float G, Petty Mew, and Brian Rawson. If you want to be part of this list, get your name shouted out, get your name shown, come and see what I'm working on, be part of the awesome exclusive secret rooms in the Discord chat, be part of Patreon exclusive Let's Plays and commentaries, as well as plenty of other exclusive Patreon only perks, then please click the link that you see on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, a thumbs down, whatever you prefer, and if you want to buy a Slopes Game Room t-shirt, well, okay, I think I've pushed that one quite enough in this video. So for now, all I'll say is this is DJ Slope signing out, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.